The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss always seems to have some sort of plan in mind, some sort of agenda.
And whatever it is, it ain't good. Mind games with the cruel intentions, man. That's what give Alexa Bliss that X factor in the ring.
The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best.
And her partner from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles.
Let's not forget about the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. The first to double-digit world title reigns, man. Stand up for Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And their opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
What separates Io Sky from other competitors is her willingness to push herself and her opponents past the limits of what is sensible in the ring. Sky will try any death-defying attack to put you away for good.
Yeah, some of Io's more creative attacks have seemed unadvisable, but somehow it all works for the genius of the Sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, mommy's home.
And her partner from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea
Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. for the nightmare to begin.
Teams are in their respective corners for this tag match. Set for action in this one. It'll be Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
And let me tell you, the heat is always on in a tag team match. And even if you're on the outside, you got to be ready. Got to be planning for what you're going to do when the hot tag hits you. Never a dull moment.
Ooh, a shot to the gut.
Oh, she's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly. Goes into the corner. Boom! Head first. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And there's a takedown. And Charlotte with a reversal. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL can have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Charlotte.
Lands a timely reversal.
Tag with a punch. Inverted Alabama slam. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Sky got her.
Breaking spine buster.
In off the tag. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, right into a counter.
Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent. And a carefully placed knee to the face.
There's return fire on Rhea. Ooh. Placing her in the corner. Oh, chop! Oh, God. Tags in here. Looking for something big here. Watch out. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Effective takedown.
Boom.
Oh, that could displace an entire arm.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner. Oh!
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. A quick reversal from her. Sent right into the corner.
Tag. Going to take advantage of a 2-on-1 situation. Double team kick to the face.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Into a double knee drop. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Rhea quickly moves.
Goes right for the takedown.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Face buster.
Ooh,
stomp right on the knee.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. On a leg drop, bulldog! And right away into the pin. There's two. She gets the shoulder up.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Suplex.
Boom! Charlotte Flair sets it up.
Natural selection. Has Charlotte ended it
Shoulders
there?
are down. What in the world?
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
Charlotte now has to find something else to fall back on. Something that can give her the result she's looking for.
Buries a knee to the body, and what is going on here? Uh-oh, the tarantula cinched in. This could be bad.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
From the center of the ring, evades out of the way, and a kick connects.
Totally helpless at the moment. Here comes her partner.
Bliss now, going for that patented DDT.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top.
Lifted bliss.
Kiss it goodbye.
Rhea with a cause for concern. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
A frenzy of strikes being unleashed.
Oh, big discus lariat. Sent hard into the corner.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Alexa Bliss trying to ramp things up. Rhea expected that one.
Stops the kick.
Devastating knee directly to the face.
Kick gets caught. Knee right to the face.
Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come.
Razor's edge. Boom. Did you hear the impact? And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
Seeing some no-nonsense on Rhea Ripley, just sheer domination.
Riptide. Rhea has all but ended this.
And into the pin.
Two. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking rope and stomping, grave digging, destruction, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Nikki Cross. From Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface. The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Nia Jax here, ready for action.
Nia Jax looking to squash someone tonight. Doesn't matter who, doesn't matter when. Jax is gonna get right down to business.
And for Jax, her business involves harming anyone who dares step in her way.
And then look at Jade Cargill, someone whose eyes are always on the prize. Jade's all about the finer things in life, and she's not afraid to go after them.
And once she does, Jade's also got the power and intensity to take them. She reverses and creates an opportunity. She's going for the cover.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Face first. This is a thing of beauty. Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, God.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. Gets lifted into position.
Set flying. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Power bomb. Now that's what you call impact. Slam! Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
defensive. Spear!
Ooh! Swift kick finds its mark.
Elbow drop. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Oh! And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down to pay. Good night. I think Ray, shoulders down, going for the cover. She breaks the count quick.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Elbow drop. Gets dumped by the suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. Double axe handle.
Nia tied that one.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Looking to get airborne here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Carefully measured knee drop.
She's looking winded now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. And face first they go.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Big lift from Jade Cargill, showing up the power here. Oh my God, man. Wait a minute. Jaded. Nia in a terrible predicament.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
The ref getting a big piece of the superstar's mind right now.
Just some courteous assistance, making sure our official remembers how to count.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, my Lord!
She had that scouted. Ooh, the forearm connects. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
We all know how tough she is, but tonight, that may just be to her detriment.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Oh, man.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Slam. Topped off with a nice elbow. Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. Holding their head high. And now, these two gonna celebrate together.
Well, clearly a popular victory in some quarters of the locker room. We're getting ourselves a party here tonight. been waiting for this. This is a superstar you just can't help but get excited about.
All it takes is one lucky punch, and Logan Paul can beat anyone, even this guy.
From social media, to the boardroom, to the boxing ring, to WWE, here comes Logan Paul.
Props, man. Props.
And his opponent, representing the Vision, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
This dude, he's been in the ring against some of the greatest superstars in this business, like the man Great Mysterio, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and he has beaten them all. He's even took Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to the limit in singles action. This dude is the one.
The social media phenomenon just feeding off the crowd's disdain.
And now these superstars are taking that final measure to settle their differences.
Four walls to keep you in and everyone else out. This match is brutal. This match is physical. And this match is personal.
Man, he better get more focused here.
Kick connects.
Back handspring, senton. Down for the pin. An easy kick out there.
Too soon for a cover.
Oh, man.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Logan dodges.
Flying forearm connects.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Connects off the springboard.
A lot of hatred has led to this steel cage match. Corey, is that enough to propel one of these superstars to victory?
Simply, no, it's not, Cole. You have to be firing on all cylinders to win a cage match. Running on disdain alone is not enough.
With a small man back. Right into the ring post. What impact. Foot to the midsection. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Avoided any damage there.
It's very effective, though.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the... Wait. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
Not yet.
Logan Paul sidesteps.
Picture perfect.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Logan Paul doesn't turn this around.
Up high. Oh, my God.
Is it enough? Is this the end? He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable. Bam.
Logan Paul's in a daze. This could be over soon.
Lifting them up. Go to sleep.
Logan's got a problem here.
For the win.
Shoulder up right away.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a 1 count. How?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. And his constant attack has him floundering.
And it looked like he doesn't have a single answer for any of this offensive flurry.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
And making it all the way to the top of the cage really has to balance now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Taking off. Ooh.
Punch connects.
He looks ready to strike.
Lifting them up. Go to sleep.
Logan Paul's chances are fading, and he's able to avoid that offense.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And he does not care about appearances. He wants to walk out of this cage via the front door and nowhere else. Logan able to avert that.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Rolling through.
And that titanium.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Logan Paul, I can't believe he's going to attempt this. There's one. Paul spins the hips. Paying homage, of course, to Eddie Guerrero. Delivers a second. And now Logan Paul looking for
Three amigos.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
And Paul caught by surprise. Big boot. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Blast off.
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Paul creates an opportunity. What do they have? What? Oh!
Got a beautiful hammerlock.
Clobbered with a clothesline.
And this could be it.
Two. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
There has to be a small sense of pride in humbling Logan Paul like that.
Representing the War Raiders from St. Petersburg, Russia, Roxanne the Animal!
And just a reminder, there's no give in that chamber, no give in any part of that structure, no safe spot, not even in the pond, man. These superstars are about to risk it all for that taste of immortality in this business. Give them their props, man.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
Look, I love the story how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
This is going to be a big challenge for her, but I know she's more than ready for it.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly!
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
She's got to be one of the best competitors around, looking ready to show everyone her skills.
Elimination Chamber is almost underrated in terms of the most chaotic match types in WWE.
If a Royal Rumble and a Hell in a Cell had a baby, this would be the unholy child. Steel surroundings, randomized entry, and a whole lot of rough landings. I'm glad I'm out here and not in there.
The old armbar stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Ooh! Kick lands.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Connects. Saw it coming. Blocked the arm drag. Rolled right into a pinning combination. And bypasses the pinfall.
She's still fresh. No surprise she kicked out before two.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Uh-oh. And Perez saw that coming.
Drag.
She counters it.
What Roxanne's got coming to her?
Float over snap suplex.
Oh.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a beautiful back handspring senton.
Oh, driving those knees to the spine.
And into the count. Two. Almost. 2.5.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
And how many eliminations do you think is ideal to put yourself in a winning position, Corey?
Are you kidding? You only need one. You can eliminate 4 superstars and still get crushed at the end and lose the match. Keeping an eye on the rest of the competitors and picking your moment to shine.
And she goes for the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Molly caught by surprise.
She's able to steer clear of that attack. Boom! Drop kick.
Oh, sit-out slam. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Uh-oh.
Roxanne evades that one.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Boom! Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. She gets put in the corner.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Big time clothesline, man.
She's been slowed down yet again.
And this is what the chamber does, man. One way or another, it leaves its mark on you. Feeling that mark all too well right now.
Pin broken up. She saw to that. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh.
Face first. What a counter.
A running swanton.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Pot open. Kiana James is about to join the chaos that is the Elimination Chamber.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? Just clubbing down.
Makes the cover. But then to Kiana James. She gets a quick kick out there.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
The seal's been broken down. Got that almighty first elimination in the chamber, and every moment matters even more now.
And Kiana fends her off.
Ooh!
She's in a predicament here. Brought down with a DDT. Up and around we go. Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Torturing the leg right there.
She's scrambling up the chamber wall.
No, 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 no. This is out of control.
Just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Great ducking and dodging there. Ooh.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Oh, she retaliates. Oh, no, a blow down low, and it could have only been out of desperation. Oh, my! She's holding on tight. Out of the ring, onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Breaks the cover, and this match continues. Down on the neck. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she won.
Nia Jax with a big right forward. Will James follow it up?
Cover. 2 count.
This elimination chamber match is now down to 4 entrants.
Heading back into the ring now. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
What are they going to do here? Oh, my God. No, that's too far.
Big hit to the stomach.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
Steps out to one of the most. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
And then back to Nia Jax. She still fights out in 1.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast.
Oh, look at the knees.
Oh, just unloading knees to the body.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh, bad. James embroiled by her opponent.
For a big impact.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And now we have Fallon Henley, who's surveying the chamber.
Boom!
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over. Hits the mark.
This beating is taking its toll on her. Slammed down hard. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And Henley able to reverse that. Section. She got the shoulders down. The kick out, only 1.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count. Ooh.
The rack attack coming.
That has to put her away.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And a kick out at 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch.
Incoming.
blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. And now we see Nia Jax. Cover! Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that. Oof! Sent back with an...
Nia Jax
And the 401 catch.
Will this be enough? She's going for it.
That's a surprising move from her here.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
And she quickly turned that around.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And yes, take a look, guys. She is gushing blood right now.
And Kiana absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold her back.
If you're Kiana, you've got to be looking to deliver the knockout soon.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
She gets position in the corner.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Across the top rope. She's compromised.
DDT. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Brought down by a crucifix.
Is it enough? The cover! She kicks out with force.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Boom! Read that one. Oh. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
And another.
Will it be? Counter stopped. It's not over yet. And an answer from her.
Takedown, skull first.
James get pushed out of the ring.
Henley was scouted there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thought that off.
Look at that.
No, someone call a dentist. Did Henley just close this out?
Makes the cover.
Whoa! How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Oh, man. Face buster. Oh, quick crucifix. Cover. Two. No, a 2 count.
It's not over yet. Start the chance. This is awesome.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house. Into a lariat. Cover. 2.
And it comes down to this. The last 2 competitors. But who will make this chamber their battleground?
And Kiana fends her off. Effective counter.
Oh, Kiana avoids contact. Ooh.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Send it to the corner. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Kiana caught by surprise. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
There's 2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.